Hey, I'm Tom Scioli, author of Godzilla's Monsterpiece Theater, issue 3, which is out now. And here's issue 2.
I've read it twice already.
Okay.
I'm going for the trifecta. The colors, and I like the colors in this one a lot.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the color was really important to me, and it's it kind of like evolves through the series.
I like their submarine, their yellow submarine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're gonna have a submarine, it's got to be yellow.
It's toy aspect. I like if I would buy this action figure. I like how it opens up and where it opens up, and it's like weaponry in there, which is incredible. I like when Godzilla is following them underwater. This is so awesome. I like underwater action.
Yeah, me too. That was a lot of fun, and that was something I've like wanted to do, like, you know, for all the years that I've been like seriously trying to get a Godzilla project off the ground. I wanted undersea battle kind of aspect to it.
I also love like this man on here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I try to get a double page spread in where I can, like a game of cat and mouse underwater with Godzilla.
I love their outfits too, Tom. They're like centurions.
Right, yeah, they got these like bulked up like robot suit kind of things. So it allows the elderly Sherlock Holmes to kind of get in on the action.
So
having these
awesome.
sort of like exosuits.
He talks about his advanced age.
Yeah.
I like how he still has his deer stalker on inside.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, I mean, they are, you know, this is a comic book. They are superheroes in a way, and they gotta have their costume. So like, you know, Gatsby has his like pink. Like I decided on because like the pink suit that was in The Great Gatsby. Like there's a sequence where he's wearing a pink suit. So it's like, okay, there's something to hang your hat on. That can be like his iconography, the pink outfit.
I like when she points it out, and he's like, it's salesmanship.
Yeah, branding. Yes.
Gatsby, get my wife out of there, you nouveau riche vulgarian. I was just,
Yeah.
I've been like saying that out loud. He's like, what a line. That's incredible.
I love like nouveau riche as an insult because
Yeah.
it's like, you suck because you weren't born rich. You actually earned your money.
Money.
Yeah, you blow. You're not awesome like us guys who inherited wealth from our parents, and they inherited it from their parents, and it goes all the way back.
You nouveau riche vulgarian.
Dunkirk. They get to Dunkirk.
Let's get them back for Dunkirk. From the 46 international superstars from The Longest Day.
Yeah.
I remember just like upset. So he's like, Dunkirk. Let's get them back for Dunkirk. Oh god. And then
yeah, because I was in like plotting this, I was sort of paying careful attention to the geography. Like it's an epic, it's a quest, you know, it's a so they are sort of going, you know, we start in Long Island, you know, we go through Manhattan, we sort of make our way across the Atlantic, we go to London, we go, you know, like we're all over.
So awesome.
So I try to trace that path.
I like a good later on when like, you know, Indiana Jones, when James
the
on
red
the map,
line,
the red line, I love
on
it.
the map, yeah.
Oh, and then this vehicle, the name for it, the albatross.
The albatross, and that's from a Jules Verne novel, Master of the World. You know, we talked about before.
Yeah. And then the Paris action.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Jellied gasoline in the river is awesome. I like the Arc de Triomphe as like a snare trap.
Yes.
It's like something like he steps in it like.
You can tell I had a lot of time to think about this.
So awesome. You know, we have a little snare for a little woodland critter or whatever. It's like we need it for freaking Godzilla.
Yeah, the Battle of Paris is a real showstopper. I mean, like the underwater stuff, so much fun, but it like ramps up into the siege of Paris.
The jelly gasoline, they light the river on fire. And there's Godzilla burning up.
Yeah.
I was like, please electrify him.
Now those guys with like the wingsuits,
I love it.
Jump off the top of the Eiffel Tower. That's based on a real guy. Now,
what?
Now he's talking on his walkie-talkie to Monsieur Reichelt. It was an early, you know, experiment in aviation. It was this guy Reichelt who built this flying suit, and he tested it out himself.
What?
From the top of the Eiffel Tower. But he goes up to the top of the Eiffel Tower, and you can you can watch the actual footage of it. They have film footage of it. Early film. He goes on the top, and he is up there with his sort of Batwing suit, and he goes straight down.
Oh my god!
He goes straight down and dies.
Holy
and
shit!
It was like, and he's like celebrated as this early pioneer of aviation, but it's like he went straight down, he went straight. It wasn't even like he was up for like a second, and then he got no air whatsoever. So it's like, I don't know if that counts.
Doesn't count.
When I was in France, and my friend Reedman, my flight was like the next day. I was going back to America, and then he was showing me, because it was like that. He was showing me like the video of this, because it was like the anniversary of this thing, and he's telling me about it, like, oh, this early aviation, the Eiffel Tower. Then he shows me the video. I'm watching the video, and it's all everybody's sort of smiling and stuff. Everybody's wearing suits and stuff, and then the guy just goes whoosh, straight down. And I was like, why did you show me this right before I have to get on a plane? Like, I'm nervous enough as it is about this flight, and like, you show me this guy just going down, and it's so morbid too, because it's like, wow, this guy really like all this sort of
it sounds like a SNL sketch.
It does. Like, it's like old movie footage, so it's like overcranked. Everybody's like moving real fast, and then like he falls extra fast because of that. So, but like it just stuck in my head. So I had to like
falling extra fast.
Yeah, faster than like gravity. Faster than terminal velocity. So like, it's just been in my head all these years, and so like, okay, Godzilla, like, it just found its place into this story, and so we got this little team that Reichelt has organized, and in this universe, his bat suit, his flight suit works, and so they use it to entrap Godzilla.
They're like, who designed this? Reichelt. And they all look, they're like, Reichelt? They just drop it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no.
You mean old R.I.P. Reichelt?
Smash cut to the cemetery.
Yeah.
Like, Godzilla's getting electrocuted on the Eiffel Tower. Of course, it blacks the city out. Dracula is trying to, he wants to,
we can't keep Dracula out,
control Godzilla, and he has his eye on
Daisy. I think Dracula was in one page in the first issue, like kind of like a little tease.
And now he's
he's coming into play. There was a sequence. I did a sequence. There was like a battle at the Rock of Gibraltar. There was like a battle in Gibraltar,
awesome.
But it just kind of like, as I was doing the issue, the pacing, it was like, we just had this huge set piece of the Paris battle, and then it didn't flow right. Having another big battle was left on the cutting room floor.
It's cool to see like some Gibraltar action.
Yeah, I do reference it in the map. So like, that scene did happen. You just don't see it in the book, but you do see it referenced on the map of all the different places that Godzilla stomped through. That's one of them.
He's blasting right through the pyramid.
Mm-hmm. That's fun. Yeah.
The Sphinx
splits the Sphinx right
and then
right down the middle,
like dominoes.
yeah. He's got to trash all the
famous landmarks.
All the landmarks.
This is one of my favorite scenes.
Oh, thanks.
Between Sherlock and Dracula, I love when he's like, a man's to trial for murder. That's fucking awesome. Man, Helsing didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Missed his heart, just like Russell Crowe in Gladiator one. He's like, but then I popped hard when he pulled his freaking cane sword. I love cane swords.
Like John Steed in the Avengers had the cane sword. John Steed in the Avengers, he had the cane sword, but then it's like all through the series, he wears this bowler hat, and then it's like years later, you find out what like somebody's like messing with him. He has to like get past this goon, and then he just takes off his bowler hat and hits the guy on the top of the head. It's like steel. It's made out of steel. So maybe Sherlock's Deerstalker is like that too.
Yeah, this is scary.
Yeah, now you see him.
This is awesome.
I was real happy with that. This is one of my like favorite things I've ever drawn. Is that a close up of Dracula's maw coming right at you.
So scary, so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun drawing everybody, these icons.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes I can't even believe it myself.
Tom, great work.
Thanks,
This
Matt.
is
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
brilliant stuff.
Thanks so much.
And I'm excited about issue 3. And this is in stores.
Get your copy while you can.